What's good, YouTube? It's your boy DJ Too Legit, and today we are doing another wedding. This is the wedding that I've been telling you guys about for the longest, and in this wedding I'm going to show you the moving heads in action. Now, I've already got everything set up and it's looking good, so I want to show you what we're working with. Come on, check it out. So this is the setup right here. We're using the EV50s, the white ones. Got one over here, I've got one over there, and then I'm also using my Rockville totems. One here, one there, and I got my both battery-powered moving heads right here, one here and one there. And I love it because it was so simple. All I did was just take it out the box, sit it up there, turn it on, and I was done. It's just that simple, and I'm loving it so far. As you see, I'm also using the white facade right here. And then I have 4 360 pixel tubes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's going to be my light show. Also for the dance lighting, I've got 4 IR4s mounted on a T-bar. I'm going to raise that up higher when it's time to dance, and I'm going to shine that on the dance floor. So let me take you around the back and show you what we're working with. So as you come around the back, you see the same old thing that I always use. I got my trusty Pioneer DDJ 1000 right here with the white 12-inch skins. I got Virtual DJ on a Windows laptop. I've got sound switch here being controlled by my Control 1. I brought 2 sets of microphones here, 2 sets of Phoenix Pro PTU 71s. And the reason I did that is because I'm doing the ceremony and also reception. And we're using this one big room for both. So as you see, if you look over there, that's where the ceremony is all set up. When the ceremony is over with, we're going to do a room flip, and then we're going to make the dance floor right here in front of the DJ booth. So this whole area is going to be used for reception, with this being the dance floor. Also, I'm going to be doing ceremony, and for ceremony, I've got this PTU 71 lavalier microphone. It works great. I love this thing. It's never ever given me any problems, never dropped out. Crystal clear sound. I highly recommend it. So as you see over here, I've got 2 units. I've got this one, and then I've got one underneath it. So for this one, this is running the lavalier, and also down there, we're going to be having a ceremony. I've got a wireless handheld mic on a stand. That's going to be for the bride and groom. And then this one, lavalier, will be for the officiant. And then I've got these 2 microphones here. I'm going to be using these for toast. So that's why I brought 2 units. Now getting back to the equipment, I'm also using my Behringer 10-inch speaker as a monitor. Been using this for years. I love it. It works great. Also, I brought a secret weapon today because I really didn't know if my EV50s were going to be enough. I do think they're going to be enough, but what I've done in the meantime, I brought an 18-inch subwoofer, and it's right down here. I got it below my DJ table. So right down here, this is my secret weapon. I'm going to leave it off during cocktail and ceremony and dinner. But once the dancing starts, press this button, boom. Now they've got extra power so that they can really feel that bump on the dance floor. So I love this. It's my EV ELX 200 18SP, and I love it because it's so small, compact, and it fits right underneath my DJ table. All right, you guys, and there's something else that I wanted to show you, and that's what I'm going to do for the first dance. What I did was I programmed my moving heads to go to the center dance floor with a white light. That way the photographers will be able to see them lit up, looking very good. And it was very simple to do. Like I was telling you, I'm using a sound switch, and when you use sound switch, all you got to do is just change your position cues. So when I got to the venue, I went to my dance floor center, and I saw where the moving heads were pointed, and then I just edited them in sound switch and pointed them right to the dance floor. And I'm going to show you what that looks like right now. So at this point, I'll welcome the couple to the dance floor, and then I'll press the static look right here. Boom. And then as you see on the dance floor, the moving heads are pointed to the dance floor right there. And that's going to look really, really elegant. And I did all of that when I got to the venue. I went to the position cue that said dance floor center, and I saw where the moving heads were, and they weren't quite on the dance floor. So then I just quickly edited that in sound switch Took me just a few seconds, and I got the moving heads to go right there in the center of the dance floor, as you see right there. Take a shot of that.
We're missing two.
That way we should be able to get some nice pictures with the photographer, because the moving heads are doing their job and they're casting light on the dance floor for the first dance. All right, you guys, I will see you on the next clip. All right, you guys, so at this point, I want to show you what we're doing for cocktail hour. Right now, we're on the top floor of the hotel. Follow me. All right, so right here, you guys are probably going to recognize this system here. It's basically my battery-powered ceremony system, except I'm not using battery power today. I actually have everything plugged into the wall, and I'm not using a mixer. They gave me a Spotify playlist to use, which is great. I love it when they do that. So I just have my QSC K12.2 speaker connected. I have my Samsung tablet right here in the back running their playlist. Once again, I'm not trying to get a copyright strike, but it's working just fine. And that's the tablet there running their playlist. It's working fine. And I downloaded everything offline, so I don't have to worry about having a Wi-Fi signal. And I'm just gonna let this run by itself. I'm not using a wireless microphone system or a wireless speaker system, because we're 2 floors up from where the reception is. So since I already had a playlist for them, I thought this way would be the most easiest, simplest way to get this done. I'm gonna be 2 floors down during the reception, so I don't have time to worry about what's going on up here. So I'm just gonna let this playlist go. And then I'm good to go. All right, you guys, the time now is like 10 after 3. The ceremony is gonna start at 4:30. I'm gonna start playing prelude ceremony music at 4. So it's time for me to change my clothes. So let me go ahead and do that right now. And just like that, we're all done, finished changing clothes, and we are ready to rock and roll. The time now is 3:15, so I still got 45 minutes, so I'm gonna go back to the ceremony space and see what's going on. All right, you guys, it's about 4:15. And the ceremony starts at 4:30. I'm just playing some prelude ceremony music right now while the guests are arriving. And I have the up lights already around the room. I'm gonna turn them on once the ceremony starts at 4:30. So stay tuned. The bridal party's coming down now.
It's never going to sleep angry if you can. It's standing together against the world and facing the world.
The ceremony went off without a hitch, and now we're at cocktail hour. We're up on the top floor, and we got a bunch of people over here. Let me show you. So this is the top floor on the terrace. We got people outside, on the inside, playing some music right there. You can barely hear it because the people are talking so loud. But that's okay. Lisa's working and I'm playing the music that they wanted. Downstairs they're doing a room flip. I've already moved my DJ setup over and I got it in place, so I'm gonna go downstairs and show you what it looks like down there now. So this is back downstairs, and they flipped the room. See, they got all the tables And I've moved my system over, so I have more room now. So that's it right there. I don't have any lights on right now because I'm just waiting for them to get done with the room flip. And they put this little wagon in the front for the bride and groom. A little treat for your dancing feet. Okay. Put it right in front of my DJ booth. Oh well, I'm not gonna complain. But yeah, so we got tables over there, dance floor right here, head table right there, and then we got more tables right there. The time now is 5 till 6. Dinner doesn't start till 6:30, so I still got 35 more minutes just to mess around and wait for something to happen. All right, you guys, we just did grand entrances. Went great. It was amazing. And now we're eating dinner. I'm playing their dinner playlist that they gave me off Spotify. That's fine with me. And they brought me some dinner. Let me show you. So I'm eating a little bit of salad right now. Of course, behind my facade, my little room here, I'm all hidden away. And so I'm eating a salad, and once this is done, they're gonna bring me the main course. And I'm just chilling until it's time for dancing. Hopefully they'll dance tonight, we'll see. This is scheduled to go to 11, and right now it is 6:35. So I'm finished eating my dinner, and now we're waiting for the toast, which is gonna be at 7:15, almost 7. So 7:15, we're gonna do toast. Here's my notes right here. 7:15, we're doing toast, and those are the people that are gonna do the toast. And then at 7:45, we're gonna do the traditional dances. Normally we do that right after grand entrance, but they didn't want to do that. So we're gonna do it at 7:45. And then at 8 p.m., that's when we're gonna open the dance floor. And it's supposed to be 8 to 11 open dancing. We'll see how much dancing we get. Right now I got the uplights on a green color. That's what the mother of the bride requested. I'll show you what that looks like. I got everything in green, as you see. Uplights all around the room. Also, I got uplights there. My moving heads, they're shining green on the dance floor. So everything is green.
So one night, Savannah, I, and Natalie, wherever she's sitting, there she is. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see face.
My confidant, my personal therapist, and co-conspirator, and very best friend.
Party, I figured why not? It kind of adds to the celebratory mood.
We're going to talk a little bit about how Savannah and I met first. It was a little rocky. We're both kind of type A folks.
Down at the roundabout there, and there was some sand or something, and I just wiped out. I felt like an idiot.
Okay, so right here, I just want to draw some attention to the moving heads. Look at that light that's cast on the dance floor. I mean, I think that really looks beautiful. There's moving heads in action. No, it's not dancing on the clouds, but it's like dancing on a cloud of lights. I think it looks really good. And then next here we have the mother and son dance. And once again, they're dancing on the cloud of lights. Man, that really looks elegant to me. I'm glad that I brought them. I think I want to bring these for all weddings where I know that I will be close to the dance floor, because that's just a really good look, in my opinion, to have the moving heads shining down like that on the dance floor while we're doing the traditional dances. Really, really nice effect, in my opinion. So, am I happy I bought the moving heads? The answer is a definite yes. I love the moving heads. I am so glad I bought them. I really am.
Sinora, work your body line. Work, Sinora, working all the time. Sinora, she's a sensation, the reason for aviation. And fellas, you got
Never played that one at a wedding before, but the bride requested it, so here we go. And we got about 2 hours left. We'll see how it goes.
I flip them up. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bee? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
Alright guys, 10 after 10, it's supposed to be over at 11. And it's really, I swear, since the first song, people have been on the dance floor dancing all night long. So I guess it's gonna make it to the end, we'll see. Hey guys, I just want to talk about this bass right quick. That 18-inch sub is putting out a ton of bass, man. I had to turn it down because it was so overpowering. But yeah, the EV50s, if you add an 18-inch sub, man, I'm telling you, it really packs a punch. At 10:35, we're almost done. This is the first, I know, the second line dance I played all night. Hey you guys, future DJ Too Legit here. I just want to interject something really quickly about the battery life of the moving heads. I initially turned them on around 1:30, did some tests, made some edits to the position cues, and then I turned them off, and then I turned them back on at the start of the ceremony, which was 4:30, and they were on for about 30 minutes or so. Turned them off again, and then I turned them back on at dinner time, which was around 6:30, and they stayed on to the rest of the night, which was 11 p.m. So I say in total, I probably had the lights on about 5 hours. And I meant to film this at the end of the night, but I checked the battery life. There's 4 bars at 100%. It was at 2 bars at the end of the night at 11 p.m. So for about 5 hours, it only used half of the battery. So you do the math, take that information for what it's worth to you. But I thought the batteries performed great. I am very happy with the battery life. I think Both Lighting just knocked it out the ballpark with these moving heads. That's all I wanted to say. Let's get back to the video. All right, you guys, this party is over, and this was an amazing wedding. I had so much fun. The people literally danced the whole night long, all night, from the first dance song all the way to the very end. It's 11 o'clock, and I have to say that that 18-inch sub, it really gave those EVs an extra thump kick. I think the people really felt it on the dance floor. So I'm really happy with everything. As you see, it's over. People are cleaning up. It's time for me to break down all this stuff and get out of here. And I don't think I'm going to do a recap of this. Oh, there they are.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm not going to do a recap on this one. So if you like what you saw, please subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment. DJ Too Legit, I'm tired. It's been a long day. Let me get home, get some sleep, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.